Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you how I am dealing with a situation involving my main water valve and some old, rusted, leftover from a previous hot water heater or a boiler installation. These valves aren't doing their job anymore and they are letting water through, so I'm going to replace them. So here's the plan. I'm going to leave the existing valve where it is and add new one next to it. The idea is to create a better seal and make sure I have complete control over the water flow. The pipe looks like it's a 3/4 inch nipple, so I'm going to remove the old fitting, use the nipple, and add new valve in its place. Let's start by shutting off the water supply and drain the system. I will go to the faucet close to the valve and let the water drain out. The water pressure drops slowly, so let's head upstairs to see how things are looking. When I checked, water was still leaking past the valve, which is one of the reason I'm changing it out. I have got a few options for fixing this, and I'll walk you through them. So option one would be, what about if I could use a temporary method by putting some bread into a pipe to block the flow while I work? But there's a risk here. If the water pressure is too high, the bread could get pushed out and the water might still leak. Not ideal for a long-term fix. Option 2, I could use a compression fitting with a nice ring, which would let me slip it over the pipe while the water is leaking. This would allow me to install a new valve without needing to completely shut off the water. It's a quick fix, but might not be as secure in the long run. So option 3. This is the option I'm leaning toward. I'll replace the existing nipple with a 3/4 inch nipple, add a valve, and use the elbow to redirect the pipe. This should provide more permanent solution. I'll walk you through my choice. I'm going with option 3. I'll cut the pipe, clean off any old Teflon tape, apply fresh Teflon, and then tighten everything by hand. After that, I'll give it one last turn with the tools to make sure it's nice and tight. When you are doing this, remember not to over tighten. You don't want to risk breaking the pipe. After tightening it by hand, I use a pipe wrench to secure the valve in place and make it even tighter. Once that's done, I will check everything to make sure there's no water leaking. I will test the valve and make sure it's functioning properly. Now that everything is installed, I'm adding a reducer to convert from the 3/4 pipe inch to a 1/2 inch pipe. This keeps everything consistent with the rest of the system. Once everything is in place, I will test it again to make sure there are no leaks. I will also show you how to solder pipes and fitting in another video, but for now, this is a complete guide on how to install a new main valve and fix any issues with old leaking valve. If you found this video useful, leave a comment below with your thoughts, or let me know how you would tackle this project. Please don't forget to like, share this video, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel for more. Thank you for watching.